Hey guys, it's Kavetta. Welcome back to my channel. We are full-time traveling the world, currently in Cartagena, Colombia. Come and check out this amazing city with us and see what we get into. Good morning, you guys. Good morning from Cartagena. Oh my goodness. What a night it has been. We came in last night from Medellin. Got to the Airbnb. Oh God. You guys, as soon as we stepped in, it was like someone opened a sewage line and left it there for months. Okay? It was so nasty. And then I opened a cabinet and there were just roaches running back into a little hole. I'm laughing now and I still want to cry. Oh my God, we turned around. I contacted the host and I'm like, okay, what is happening? And went through everything and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, nobody complained about the scent. I'm like, there's no in hell anybody stayed here recently and didn't complain about this scent. Like, it doesn't even make sense. My nose started burning immediately. I'm like, oh my goodness. So he's like, okay, I can change it to another apartment downstairs, blah blah blah. Going to that apartment, smells so much better. I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. Open the cabinet, a dead roach is just literally chilling right on the cabinet. You know when you open a cabinet and then it closes right on the hinges, whatever. There's just a dead roach just chilling. Like, seriously, who cleaned this place? You didn't see a dead roach just chilling? And I'm like, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. I contacted Airbnb. Mind you, we got in after 10. This is me on here. Mind you, we got in after 10 p.m. This is why I really hate getting to new places at night, because if anything happens, it's late, it's night, it's harder to get things done. You know what I mean? So now I'm in contact with Airbnb and, she's like, send, proof for documentation. I'm like, what am I supposed to send? So I try to get, I got the dead cockroach that I saw. The others scurried back into their hole. There was a big old hole in the bathtub that didn't make any sense. Like, yeah, that was just nasty, just growing crap in there. So I just took some pictures of the nastiness, sent them, and I'm like, yeah, sorry, I can't get a picture of the smell, because I was just being, ooh, I'm like, yeah, sorry, I can't get a picture of the smell. But anyway, so she's like, okay, we'll go ahead and cancel and refund you, blah blah blah, but we need to get you into something tonight, because I'm like, yeah, I have 2 kids and it's now 11 o'clock at night. Like, I don't know what to do. So then I started looking for hotels. She's like, is there a hotel close by you can stay? I started looking for a hotel. Of course, it's the night. Nothing, my phone is dying, literally. So I'm like, okay, let me just call an Uber and go to, we found, what was it? The first one? The first hotel that we looked at? We're at the Hamptons now. The first one, Holiday Inn. Right, so we went to Holiday Inn because on Trivago it said they had space. So I'm like, okay, let's just show up and see what happens. Showed up, they're like, we're completely full, I'm sorry, but the Hampton should have space. So that we run back into the Uber, because we asked the Uber to wait for a second. Jump back into the Uber. Hampton was just a 2-second drive away, so he took us, we came out. Went to Hampton and they're like, did you make a reservation online? I'm like, no. He's like, yeah, you have to make a reservation online for safety or some security issues, security purpose, and then we need passport for the kids. And I'm like, yeah, probably trying, trafficking or just something. So I'm like, okay, but do you have space? And he's like, yes, we do have space, but you have to book it online. So now I'm like, holy crap, let's book something online. Mind you, of course, now it's $150 something for one night. I paid $267 for 7 nights. No wonder it's a roach trap. Oh my God. So I'm like, no, I have to pay $150 something for one night. Airbnb said they would give me back $80 something. So, 30% off something. And she said, so that would be $80. But I think I don't know. I'm like, okay, so I'm calculating that $80. So I'm like, okay, 150 or whatever. And so I went on, signed up for Hilton Honors. I should have an account. I don't know what happened with that, but whatever. So when it worked out, it dropped it to like 120 or 100 and something dollars with the Hilton honors and all that. So I paid that, and then I'm gonna wait for Airbnb to give me that back. So I'm like, okay, we finally got in. It's almost 1 o'clock. Clean room, smells beautiful. Clean bathroom, no roaches. We got a little bit of sleep, and then the good thing was also it included breakfast. So, you know, it kind of worked. Kind of works out because I would have spent what $10-15 in breakfast. If you take that from the night that we paid, it comes out to right around what we would have paid at the Airbnb for the night after Airbnb credit, right? But it's just the stress of going through all that. Oh, hold on, I think the cleaner's at the door. Hold on. Okay, so that was housekeeping. I'm asking about cleaning. No, we're leaving today, so we're good. So, oh my god. So then this morning though, after we're done eating, I had to, you know, hurry, try to find an Airbnb that could take us same day. Most everything is so expensive, and if it's cheap, it doesn't have the best reviews. And then, you know, I'm like, I'm not ending up in another situation like this. So at first the girl said she would give us, last night she said 20% coupon, and I'm like, that's not even gonna cover much, especially with the prices being so high. So this morning, no, I was trying to email them. Nobody was answering because, you know, they take forever to answer and I'm in a time crunch. So I'm like, okay, I need to get in contact with them. So I called and I got the most amazing, you know, customer service rep ever. And he's like, yeah, I know this is, you know, after we've been talking for a minute, and he's like, yeah, I bet this is really tough. Trying to get this, and you're not gonna get that money back that we sent until like 15 days. Do you have enough money to book a new place? And I'm like, yeah, no. I don't, because I have that 200 and something owed, and then I'm gonna have to put another 300 and something. I don't have it. He's like, how much can you pay? And, you know, from the questioning, I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, it was $267. I had to pay for this hotel for 100 and something dollars, blah blah blah. So I can pay maybe $220. I should have gone lower, but I'm like, yeah, maybe like $220. So he's like, okay, I'll give you and the new place that I wanted to stay at was $370 something. Last night it was $450, but because it's like a last minute flash deal or flash sale the host put up, it says I'm saving how many, like $40 a night or something. So, you know, it was way more expensive, but then because I'm booking same day, there's a discount. So I'm like, yeah, I can only pay that. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna send you a coupon for the difference. So I would only pay the $220, and then the coupon that Airbnb sent me would pay the rest. So we did that, went ahead and booked. I contacted the host before, of course, and asked her about checking in today and checking in early, since we have to check out from the hotel, which they gave us late checkout until 1. So good. So then after that, yeah, this is a whole video by itself, you guys. I'm just telling you my whole story. This is crazy. So then when he was done, we booked. He's like, okay, in Kavetta, I'm going to give you a $50 Airbnb coupon. We're so sorry, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right. But I still didn't hear anything about the $80 for the room, the room last night. But if I don't get that back, it is still fine. It still works out booking the hotel here and the credit and everything and then the 6 nights, because we're staying 7 nights. So the 7 nights that I booked initially was $267, and then now after the $50 credit and the credit for the new place, I'm gonna end up paying about $269 anyway. So it works out to be exactly the same. The only thing is this Airbnb is further away from the walled city. So, oh, Gerald is like, show them the decent view, because my hand is like down here. So we're way further from the walled city, but it's okay. Now, had I known, you know, he was, you know, hint, I would have just picked an even more expensive place, but closer to this area right here. But these are like $500 for the time that we were gonna stay. But like I said, hindsight is 2020. It's fine. Hopefully I show up there and it's good. It's decent. She has really good reviews. She's a super host. Well, he had good reviews too. But look, I'm starting to not trust some of these reviews on Airbnb, because this is like the third place we show up to where it's good reviews. And I'm like, they must just have their friends or something staying and then giving reviews, because there's no way nobody with any sense showed up to that place and then write a review talking about it's awesome. Like, yeah, so that's the ordeal, you guys. So now we're here. It is 11 o'clock. We're just gonna chill in the room until it's time to check out at 1, then go up, check out the pool and all that, and then we head over to the new Airbnb, because I told her we're gonna check in at around 2, because last night they said we could check out at 2, but now they said the hotel is super full, so 1 is the best they can do, which is fine. I mean, at least you get late checkout. So that's the saga. This is a whole video by itself, just telling you of the drama. This is just one of the things that happens with traveling. But I'm so over these fake Airbnbs, man. I'm so over these fake reviews. So you literally have to do your due diligence. And then some of the places, they don't have that many reviews. So it's not like I can say, oh, I'm going to find a place with 100, 200, 300 reviews. They don't. And if some of them do, it's like a 4-star. It's rated 4.4 or 4.2. I'm not staying there. I'm looking for 4.7 or 4.8 and above. And that guy's place was 4.86. Liars! Okay. Hopefully the rest of our time in Cartagena goes well. Today's just gonna be a dead day, so we lose 1 day right here. Still have 5 more days, full days, to check out everything the city has to offer. So of course you'll see all that in an upcoming video. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for listening to my rant and I will talk to you later. Bye. Alright you guys, so I'm on here. I'm jumping back on. I know I said goodbye already. But Airbnb just called me back, the same rep that was helping me, and he's like, oh yeah, I realized that I was going to close out your case, and the previous rep promised you that $80 in hotel booking, and it wasn't issued, and I didn't want you to sit there waiting for it to be issued. But I thought I wasn't even going to get that $80 since he already gave me that $50 credit to my PayPal, because they told me to add a payout, which seems like I'm going to pay tax on that. Like, okay, whatever. But he said, okay, I'll go ahead, and he's like, is that correct? I'm like, yes. She said she was going to give me $80. It's in there, you know, in the messages and stuff. So he said he went ahead and gave me that $80. See, I'm like still in here. He's like, I can confirm the $80 that was promised to be reimbursed, blah blah blah. It wasn't reimbursed yet, so he's gonna do that. So now you guys, I'm up. But I mean, I'm paying Uber, all this Uber, because I Ubered to the first place, then we had to Uber to this hotel, then from the hotel I'm gonna have to Uber back to the new place. So it's like, and he's like, yeah, we don't cover the Ubers, but whatever, because he did give me that $50, so I do have that $50 cushion to Uber back and forth as I please. So shout out to Airbnb. Like, I know they get so much flack, and half the time I'm like, especially with the host, but this is the 3rd time I've been in a bind like this in the 3 years. I mean, so that's not bad, but this is like the 3rd time, and they've come through with taking care of everything. So I must say I'm pleased. I am pleased. So yeah, definitely just keep on them if something happens. And the girl last night, she did mention, since it's taken care of with the air cover, so you are paying for air cover when you book your Airbnbs and stuff, so they should be taking care of you. All right, I'm gonna stop talking and then I'll let you know how the rest of today goes. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is this day, you guys. So we just checked out of the hotel. She hasn't emailed me back yet saying the Airbnb is ready, so we're just walking over here, just looking by the beach side to see what's happening. It is so hot. Oh my god. Oops, come children. and we're just walking in the middle of the road. Yeah, so we're just looking around. God, it's hot. Buildings going up just the same, but yeah, we'll just walk and check it for a second before it's time to go check in. All right, so we went over to the beach side and I had to come back. You guys, this beach, like, this is one of the most famous beaches to go to. You could not walk without somebody trying to offer you a massage, offer you something. One lady even touched me, like literally trying to get me to do a massage, and I'm like, okay, yeah, back up, do not touch me. Trying to get, like, what? Yeah, so we just left there because no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, so be prepared for a ton of haggling on that beach. I didn't even record anymore because I'm like, yeah. All right, so we are gonna sit for a sec and then try to go check in. All right, guys, so we finally checked into the new Airbnb and it is so much better. It is so nice, brand new. It is small, but we're here for what, 6 days. It's comfortable. We had a whole team, the cleaning team, greet us and gave us all the info and told us everything, and you know, so that was super cute. So this is what it is, the entrance. You come in and just clean out the coffee pot over there, you guys. So you come in and this is where you are in the kitchen. So we have a table with 4 chairs, the refrigerator, kitchen area, decent size. Over here we have the washer / dryer, and then there's a drying rack up here too, and some laundry stuff. We have a set of chair here, you can sit, relax. And then this is Khalil's bed. He's out this way, he likes it. And then of course a big old TV, so he's set. And then you have the bar stools here, we can sit, do all that. Then this is the other room. Gerald and I would sleep here. It's clean, nice, decent view. It is so hot, you guys. Close that. And then we have big closet space, that's a storage for the couple days. And then that's me. Then the bathroom, super clean. All right, so far we have redeemed, you know, it's redeemed. Cartagena has redeemed itself. It is a little bit further from where we were, or where I wanted to stay, and that's only because we had to book last minute, like just this morning. And had I known, like, you know, had I really known what Airbnb would have given me, I would have picked, you know, the more expensive place closer to where we were, because everything down that end is super pricey. If they would have covered most of it and I just paid my same $220, I would have done that. But you know, hindsight 2020, it is what it is. We are gonna enjoy it. I'll take you upstairs. So there's a hot tub upstairs and a patio type area where you can chill, look over the city, sunset, sunrise. But we're gonna get some food. We're hungry, and then I'll keep you posted on.
Hey.
I'll keep you posted on what's happening over here in Cartagena. So Jarrell has been going through the cabinets, you guys. Look at these. So I can bake me some cakes. Probably won't. I guess I have to bake cakes, you guys. But yeah, look, I guess since he's going through, I'm going to show you some of what's here. So we have utensils, you know, the norm. This drawer we have some randos, which is good, always good. Soft close cabinet, some randos, and then some pots and pans. Everything looks clean and new. And then what are we seeing here, Drill? Just random, just oven. More. It's a smart oven. Okay.
It comes with it.
Oh my goodness. And then just, yeah, like a dish rack. Up here we have toaster oven, juicer, blender. She said something about liquidos, yeah, smoothies, so we can make smoothies. A sandwich maker thing. We have jugs and cups and more cups. And over here we have glass cups, wine glass. I need some wine plates. Another baking dish. It's telling me to bake, you guys. And then just randos again. And then just left us coffee and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I was cleaning the coffee maker. just run a couple times of water through it, and then All right, really gonna go find food this time, you guys.